electronic music. Your home for the latest in trance and progressive. The latest tunes selected. The hottest tracks in a row. Straight to your music player.
Welcome to the new world.
This is A State of Trance podcast. Here's your host, Armin van Buuren.
For you this week, brand new music by W&W, Matzo and Mike Foyle, Emma Hewitt, Ralphie B. But first, I think this is going to be one of the biggest EPs of this year. Orjan Nilsen's Viking. You'll find this track on the B-side of the release, but I wonder what the story behind this is. So here is Atchoo. The Dutch duo W&W have just released their album called Impact, which is a double CD, and on one CD you'll find 15 new tracks, but on the other CD they've asked some of their favorite producers to make remix of their older hits. And this week on the State of Trance podcast I'm playing you the Craving remix of their great track Manhattan.
straight to your music player. This is a State of Trance podcast.
You're listening to the highlights of the regular State of Trance radio show on the podcast. And thank you so much for all your emails every week. Armin at thestateoftrance.com. Shouting out to Shreya Krishna from India. And happy birthday to Veronica Asuero from Quito in Ecuador. Also, thanks to Matt Dawson from Melbourne, Australia. He's enjoying the State of Trance podcast. And you mentioned you liked Simple Things by Matt Zo and Mike Foyle a lot. So here it is, especially for you.
Track listings and more. Check out www.astateoftrance.com.
Up next on the State of Trance podcast is the recent remix I made exclusively from my compilation Universal Religion Chapter 5, mixed live in Club Space in Ibiza. Here is Emma Hewitt, Colors.
Armin van Buuren.
The last tune of this week's A State of Trance podcast is an absolute biggie from the man that's been delivering tunes for many, many years already. Remember his track Massive? Out soon on Captivating Sounds. Here is Ralphie B, Delphi.
your comments to Armin at astateoftrance.com.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast. Check previous episodes on my page on Spotify, arminradio.com, or visit astateoftrance.com for more info, track lists. Reporting back to you next week. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. For more info about this podcast, go to astateoftrance.com. Tune in next week for more A State of Trance.
For more info, check www.armadamusic.com.